Ready? We have Attila's mom with us today, and she's going to talk to us about Attila and his case.
Hi, Attila is a 10-year-old boy. He was born and raised in Vancouver. One of the reasons why we are here happened at birth. He had an emergency C-section and a frontal lobe compression. After that, at the age of about 2.5, he also had a concussion. He also reacted mildly to his vaccinations. They were not too bad, but he did have some behavioral changes and challenges as a result of the vaccinations. His real severe symptoms started when he was in school. And at that time, at the age of 6, Children's Hospital diagnosed him with high-functioning autism, which was not a very solid diagnosis, but symptomatically he fulfilled many of the criteria. Since that time, which was 4 years ago, we have done many different therapies. We started with acupuncture, both traditional Chinese and auricular, the French acupuncture. We did osteopathy, naturopathy, and we did auditory processing training, which was a very important thing for him. He has central auditory processing disorder, which was causing some of his autism symptoms. We are seeking oxygen therapy for some residual symptoms. One is sensory integration. Occupational therapy did help, but not fully. So we are trying to do some of the occupational therapy methods in conjunction with the oxygen therapy. Also, he still has some symptoms that arise from frontal lobe, weak functioning of the frontal lobe, such as lack of focus, attention, and in general, executive functions are not as good as they could be for a 10-year-old. Otherwise, Attila is very intelligent and but still shows some learning disabilities. So we hope that the frontal lobe damage can be lessened through this therapy.
You're scheduled to do about 40 treatments.
Yeah, we are scheduled to do 40 treatments, yes.
How old are you, Attila?
10.
Okay, you've had 5 treatments last week.
Yes.
Right.
So this is my 6th one.
You mentioned that you used to have headaches.
I still have headaches usually here, and they mostly hurt here. Sometimes I have them in the back. So they usually happen on the head, on the left
So
hand.
what happened that last week you had 5 treatments? What do you feel? Like, how do you feel?
I think when I do my stuff, like my math in here, much faster chamber than when I do it out here. It like takes an hour or and a half to do my math out here. It takes like only almost half the time, only part of the time in there.
How was your headache then?